It's a beautiful day at Goodlettsville Middle School, a beautiful day for math. Are you excited? I'm very excited. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed your long weekends since we didn't have school yesterday and then got to sleep in a little bit with our late start today on Tuesday. Um, I had to change what we were doing today. That's why I'm here at my house this morning filming this. Just because we aren't rotating today, you're staying in your homeroom. Just because of the short, abbreviated day. Um, I'm sure your host teacher's gone over the schedule with you today, so I don't need to go over that at all, especially if you're doing this at the end of the day. But I will talk about what we're doing in math today and why we're doing it. As you know, as long as we have school the rest of the week, my fiance did say we've got some wintry mix happening maybe at some point, so stay tuned for updates. Thank you for your flexibility. But on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we have the ELA map test, and then Thursday we're scheduled to have the math test. So assuming all that happens, we're going to spend some time today and tomorrow reviewing for that, just to remember everything we've done so far this year. And so our agenda today is really built around that, as well as incorporating this funky scheduled day. But we have 5 things to do today. First is watch our check-in video. That's this right here, right now. Awesome. Second is also included in this, but we'll just talk about the details on map testing this week. Talk about why it's important, what it's going to look like, and how to be successful on it. And then number 3 on our agenda is our map review day 1. There are 10 questions on that. We'll talk about that a little bit after we go over map testing. Number 4 on our agenda is to complete one iReady math lesson. And number 5 will be your homework. I will bring that to you and your host teacher at the end of the day today. That way you can truly take it home and it doesn't take away from any of your in-class learning today from any of your classes. Awesome. So now that we've gone over our agenda, let's just talk about map this week. We've got 2 tests this week. You'll be taking them with in your homeroom or a different location. It'll be good. ELA is tomorrow on Wednesday, and then math is on Thursday. These tests are designed to pinpoint exactly what you know and what you don't yet know. So in a perfect scenario, you will get half the questions wrong. If I logged into your account, said I was you, it would give me questions that were based on what I knew and what I didn't yet know. Obviously a little bit harder questions than you would get. But it would still give me about 50% of the question, half of the questions that I didn't know yet or didn't get correct. And the way that is, it allows the map system, the test system, to figure out exactly what you know and where you're ready to go next. So if questions are hard, if questions are challenging, if there are things you've never seen before, like numbers raised to exponents to letters, sine, cosine, tangent, things you probably don't know yet, that's a really good sign. It means you're right on track. This test will be challenging for everybody. It will push everybody. Try your best on it. If something does look very strange, it's okay. See if there's anything that looks familiar. Use some deductive reasoning, some thinking to say, what have I seen that looks kind of like this and how would I do that? I am super proud of your hard work this year, and I am sure that you're going to show some growth on Thursday on our math test. I'm sure you will tomorrow in ELA too, but you know me, I love the math. That's where my mindset is. In order to just kickstart our brain to remembering everything we've done this year, we do have 10 review questions in the form of our map review day 1 assignment. Sorry, it's an assignment, not an assessment, just an assignment. There are 10 questions. It's in a Google form. I guess there's technically 11 because question 11 asks for your name. When you're putting in your name, please do your first and last name. But there are 10 questions covering everything we've done so far this year. It will give you 1 question at a time, and it will not let you move on until you've gotten that question correct. If you need help getting that question correct, please use your notes. Use your neighbor, ask your host teacher, ask me. We are all great resources to help you out. As long as it is okay with your host teacher, you may work with a partner on this at a level 1, so a whisper level. Our champs for all of that is also in our map review day assignment as well. but this will just help us remember everything that we are doing, that we've done so far this year. And with that, after you've done that, 11 questions, one of them being your name, you've got an iReady math lesson. Details for that are also on Schoology. Make sure you read the instructions first, and then I'll bring in your homework at the end of the day. Y'all have an awesome day. I know it's short today. We got this. I'm super proud of your hard work. Make sure you're working through things in order and have an awesome day. Bye, y'all.